Hey y'all, I'm back, and today's video is just gonna be a get ready with me slash talk through about my journey, road to Spain. So wow, this lawnmower is blowing my butt. I'm gonna still rock out. So guys, so as you guys know, I'm moving to Spain, right? And I'm just taking some Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I need to spoolie my eyebrows just a little bit. And this lawnmower, of course, when I go to fucking record, it wants to do this. Anyways, y'all know I'm moving to Spain or whatever. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get a job just to have extra money in my pocket. So I get a job at this restaurant in downtown Philly. And everything's good. So they want me to, the restaurant actually, when I got the job, the restaurant still hadn't opened. It was the second location of the restaurant. And they wanted me to train before it opened. I said, cool, okay. Whatever. It's the second restaurant, they know what they're doing. Y'all, the fucking I gotta stop cursing. The restaurant was a restaurant from hell. First of all, they wasn't ready to open when they actually opened. A lot of their systems, their cash payment system, their payment system, they use Square, didn't even work. It would go out. The other employees were passive aggressive. I was working around basically like white people and like a few black people. And I have no problem with that. Like, y'all know I went to a PWI, so I'm used to dealing with white people. But like just the level of rudeness and disrespect that I encountered as like a cashier. So like the restaurant is like a fake, it's like a gringo, like a white person owns it, Thai Vietnamese spot. And the customers, the clientele that they're looking for, they were hoping to get was like the corporate workers that like work in the big office buildings like in downtown. So you know that means like white people with money, predominantly. So that was our clientele, and the people were just so rude. Like, I remember one time I was working, someone was like, because if your orders for here, we would give them like numbers. He was like, I'm number 16 and my order hasn't come out yet. It was just so like, he slammed his number down like on the counter where I was like standing. I was just like, I don't get paid enough for this. And literally, y'all, I only worked there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks and I was gone. I don't deal with like disrespect and like stuff like that well. I can't freaking believe that this lawnmower person is doing this right now. At least I got to tell you my story though. But yeah. And that's the thing. People think that they can treat low-wage workers like SHIT. And that's not cool. Because I'm able to quit my job and say, you know what, I'm moving to Spain. But like, what about the people that can't do that, you know? What about the people that are forced into these, like, that have to, you know, work these low-wage jobs to take care of their family? Like, it's not fair at all. It's really not fair. And I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. I'm not here for it. Because it was a couple times I was ready to like pop off on not just the customers, but them employees as well. But I'm like, I don't even care about y'all enough. You know, like if I say something, I'm the angry black woman. So if I'm being disrespected by chefs that work at cooks, that work at the place, I'm the angry black woman. It was just unfair advantage. It was like a horrible experience. I would never, ever, ever suggest working at stock. It was an awful experience. I'm not supposed to bring people to. Oh, here it is. Even of course, I'm back with my LA Girl Pro concealer and Vaughn. Wow, this is amazing. Entire time that I worked there, because I was able to leave. Like, I knew at the end of the day, like, okay, Shira, just get through it because you're leaving. But like, certain people can't leave. Certain people have to work those type of jobs. It's not even low wage jobs. It's high paying jobs too, where you got to keep your head down and like not say anything because you can, you know, you fear your job, like you fear getting fired. And that's just, to me, it's not right. That's why it's so important to try to, like, if you're a young person, to like own your own and do your own thing, because, and work really hard. It's difficult. It's way more difficult to be like your own boss than it is to like work for someone else, I think, because when you're your own boss, like, you're in control of how much money you make and all that stuff, you know? So like, you have to like put in those extra hours, like this, like when you own your own business or you own your own in general, whatever, when you're working towards owning your own, you have to put in all those hours, extra hours, way past 9 to 5. Way past 9 to 5. And I'm starting to learn that now. But it's worth it. Because I ain't gotta be treated like shit. And even though I'm gonna be working like in Spain, like it's way less, and I'm gonna be working mainly with kids, and you know, so kids is my boss. That'll be fun. Adults suck. I have a lot of product, but no worries.
Your body clean, girl, you are a queen. LTIG, want you for me team, want it for me team. Baby, me say rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in, rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in. The way she move her body, making me want it. I can't tell nobody, she making me so honey. Cause when she roll a bumper, I finger up on the nanny. Girl, just take me number, take your phone and call me. Tell one of your friends, I'll link up with me chargy. We locking down the dancer, ramming up the party. The party, baby, it's a rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in, rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in. Your body clean, girl, you are a queen. LTIG, want you for me team, want it for me team. The way she move her body, making me want it. I can't tell nobody, she making me so honey. Cause when she roll a bumper, I finger up on the nanny. Girl, just take me number, take your phone and call me. Tell one of your friends, I'll link up with me chargy. We locking down the dancer, ramming up the party. The party, baby, me say rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in, rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in. Your body clean, girl, you are a queen. LTIG, want you for me team, want you for me team. Are you ready? Just rock and come in, rock and come in. I mean, I don't pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if all the car stop and come in. Are you ready? Just rock and come in. Want it on me team.